Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Cole Calhoun is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Will Myers will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Duffy on the grass. Brandon Belt takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Myers will round third on his way to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun over to his right. 2 gone. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Danny Espinosa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Gregor Blanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard to short. Duffy takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ben Revere into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Ben Revere.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So striding in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So stepping in, Brad Miller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. fought off at the plate and will do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. One out and a runner on third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Matt Duffy will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Blanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Devin Mesoraco steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Odorizzi gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Cole Calhoun will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Angels are back within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now. Will Myers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Longoria has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the Tampa Bay third. Yangervis Solarte is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Corey Dickerson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over foul territory. Chisenhall has got it, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Lonnie Chisenhall is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Danny Espinosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Solarte. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Evan Longoria is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
And that's in there for strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. And he's retired here, one away. Colby Rasmus strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Wilson Ramos strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Blanco, and there are two away now. Brad Miller stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
Miller.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. high in the air out to center field. Revere moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gregor Blanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Blanco will dig for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ben Revere is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Rasmus. He's got it one away. Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
3-0 now. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Cole Calhoun steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. John Lamb is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's trying to hold the lead. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
First baseman
Will Myers digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Lays off 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Brandon Belt steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Logan Morrison digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance.
Logan Morrison
Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Matt Duffy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Kevin Kiermaier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Revere comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos.
It's sharply toward third. And, boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Rasmus over to his left, 1 out. Danny Espinoza will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Line toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Gregor Blanco will dig in. He doubled his last time. Will Kuiper will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ben Revere strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
This one's flared toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Corey Dickerson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. One away. Evan Longoria will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Lifted in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Colby Rasmus. He singled his last time up. There's a shot out to right center field. He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wilson Ramos will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The first baseman, Will Myers.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Rasmus retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side. Brad Miller steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. C.J. Wilson is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
C.J. Wilson.
Steven Souza is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. In the first pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Hit to short. Correa over to his left. On to first, and it's dropped. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow. Logan Morrison will dig in. He doubled his last time. Logan Forsythe will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. Corey Rasmus will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Matt Duffy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Espinoza camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Grounded to the right. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinoza. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Brandon Belt comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 1-1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Launch to right field and deep. Souza going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Carlos Correa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Yunel Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Danny Farquhar will come on in relief now as he'll make his... Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Rasmus at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Corey Dickerson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Tyler Skaggs is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Mikey Matsu is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table. Hit out towards second. Espinoza's there and reined in 1 away. Evan Longoria will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Now batting,
Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Will Kuiper will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ben Revere stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Devin Mesoraco comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Revere rides off for second. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. He's on the move again from first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1-2, here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now he's on the move again for second. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And the big bat for the Rays this afternoon belonged to this fella, Colby Rasmus. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.